Hey y'all. Okay, today, tips for creating engaging content that represents your brand. So, everybody and their mama wants to know, what should I be doing on my social media? As if that were the only transport for building your brand and communicating your marketing messaging. That's a story for another day. But let's get into what you can do to create engaging content for your brand. And three tips. I got 3 tips. We're going to keep it nice and succinct for you, right? Because your goal as a business owner or a marketer is to create content that speaks to your target audience. It's all about your target audience, right? Never the masses, just the people who are going to be the best fit for you. So you want to start by creating super engaging content that is truly a reflection of your brand, what you do, right? Who you say you are, and what you say you deliver on. And we talked last week. I mentioned how important it is to really understand what's important to your core audience, right? So let's talk about it. 3 tips. First one I got for you is make sure your message is transparent, right? Your content should be focused on a very concise message, a very focused and concise point that you're referencing. Keep your messages direct. Avoid any of the fluff that can cause confusion. And your content should always explain what you do, what sets you apart from your competitors, and why people should choose your product or service over the others, right? And I don't mean that you do that in a way that is bullet 1, 2, 3, 4. I am such and such. I do such and such, and this is what I do every day. That can get a little bit dry, but just make sure that what you're conveying in your message makes those connections for the audience that's listening, right? Like, I would hope that when you're hearing this message, you're getting the understanding that I am a brand specialist, right? I'm a brand strategist. I'm in the marketing game, and I'm here to share some tips that are going to help you to develop your growing brand. I would hope that's what you would understand. So make sure that your messaging conveys that as well. The second thing, keep it visually appealing. You want it to be something that grasps the eye. And that's whether it's social media, whether it's in your email, and not everyone has to use images in email communication. Sometimes it might be a matter of knowing that, for me, I know I'm talking to busy business owners, busy people. So when they open that email, I don't want them to feel like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to waste my time reading droves, right? I know I need to be concise to get to the point. So easy on the eyes visually, right? And then maybe a picture of me. But what you really want to do is you want to make sure that that the content is important to them. It's going to draw people in visually, right? Catch their interest. Make sure that the images are relevant, that they're clear, they're crisp, whether it's a pic or video or infographics, and that those images support the message that you're conveying in that moment. You should also make sure that the overall design of your content is attractive to the people that you're talking to, right? And that it's ensuring everything follows a consistent color scheme and typography that is representative of your brand. All right? Third thing is showcase your expertise, right? That's what they're there for. They're there because you're delivering something that is important to them. So make sure that you're showcasing it appropriately. And that means what's the main goal of brand building content should always show off your knowledge, right? So you're sharing case studies. You've got testimonials of satisfied customers, people who love what you do or the product that you've developed, and providing some evidence of that. How to use this and get the best results. And those tips, I'm telling you, they really are going to help you to have engagement that's not content that's not just engaging, but it hits home for your audience and really helps them to understand that you're a credible source, that you're worthy of them paying attention to, and then eventually convert, because that is the end goal always, is to convert the call to action that you need to see. So as always, my friends, I am here to help. If you need a hand implementing these things, from ideation to structure to execution, the Collective Lifestyle Marketing Group is here for that. I am here to help. Drop me a note in the comments, direct message me, or go to thecollectivelmg.com and book a 20-minute discovery call so we can get into the nitty-gritty about where you're at and what you need and see if we're the right folks to give you a hand getting it all done. Till next time.